Join me as I dive into the upcoming changes in DWP benefits this April and see if I can break down everything you need to know. It's no secret that changes to DWP benefits can have a significant impact on people's lives, and with April just around the corner, it's essential we stay informed about the upcoming updates. Many individuals face significant challenges when it comes to financial support, and these benefits play a vital role in helping people make ends meet. Without them, daily living would be a struggle for many, and even with them, life can still be a real battle. The importance of these benefits cannot be overstated, and it's crucial we understand the role they play in supporting vulnerable individuals. For some, these benefits are the difference between being able to afford the basics, like food and rent, and falling into debt and hardship. It's heartbreaking to think that anyone could be forced into such a situation, but sadly, it's a reality many face every day. As we move into April, it's essential we recognize the importance of these benefits and how they can be a lifeline for so many. Millions are set to see a boost in their benefits, including universal credit, child benefit, PIP and the state pension, in just a few weeks. It's estimated that around 19.7 million households, housing 39.5 million people, are due to receive at least one DWP or HMRC benefit that will be uprated from April 2025. Welfare payments typically increase each year by the rate of inflation from the previous September. The Consumer Prices Index (CPI) rate of inflation in September 2024 was announced as 1.7%, which is the rate that inflation-linked benefits and tax credits will increase by this year. The state pension will see a 4.1% increase under the triple lock promise. This guarantee ensures the state pension rises each April by the highest out of inflation, using the previous September inflation figure. Wages, average growth between May and July, or 2.5%, whichever is highest. Here's a rundown of the affected benefits and what recipients can expect to receive. Universal credit. Universal credit is replacing 6 older legacy benefits, including working tax credit, child tax credit, income support, income-based job seekers allowance, income-related employment and support allowance and housing benefit. It is claimed by more than 6 million people in the UK, reports the Mirror. The standard allowance, the basic amount you get before any additional payments or deductions are accounted for, will rise by single under 25, £311.68 a month to £316.98 a month. Single 25 over, £393.45 a month to £400.14 a month. Joint claimants both under 25, £489.23 a month to £497.55 a month. Joint claimants, one or both 25 over, £617.60 a month to £628.10 a month. Some receive additional payments for factors such as dependent children or long-term illness. Child element. First child born before April 6, 2017, £333.33 a month to £339 a month. First child born on or after April 6, 2017 or second child and subsequent child, £287.92 a month to £292.81 a month. Disabled child element lower rate, £156.11 a month to £158.76 a month. Disabled child higher rate, £487.58 a month to £495.87 a month. Limited capability for work, £156.11 a month to £158.76 a month. Limited capability for work or work-related activity, £416.19 a month to £423.27 a month. Carer element. This will be increasing from £198.31 a month to £201.68 a month. Work allowance. Higher work allowance, no housing amount, £673 a month to £684 a month. Lower work allowance, with housing amount, £404 a month to £411 a month. Childcare cost element. Maximum for one child, £1,014.63 a month to £1,031.88 a month. Maximum for 2 or more children, £1,739.37 a month to £1,768.94 a month. Attendance allowance. Attendance allowance is for those over the state pension age who need help or supervision with personal care because of illness or disability. The lower rate is set to increase from £72.65 a week to £73.90 a week, while the higher rate will rise from £108.55 a week to £110.40 a week. Carers allowance. Carers allowance, which is given to those caring for someone for 35 hours or more a week, will also see an increase from £81.90 a week to £83.30 a week. Child benefit. Child benefit payments are also set to rise. The first or eldest child will receive an increase from £25.60 a week to £26.05 a week, and any additional child will see their weekly payment rise from £16.95 to £17.25. Disability Living Allowance. The Disability Living Allowance, DLA, which is being replaced by Personal Independence Payment, PIP, for those with a disability, will also see an increase in its care component rates. The highest rate will rise from £108.55 a week to £110.40 a week, the middle rate from £72.65 a week to £73.90 a week, and the lowest rate from £28.70 a week to £29.20 a week. DLA mobility component rates will also increase. The higher rate will rise from £75.75 a week to £77.05 a week, and the lower rate from £28.70 a week to £29.20 a week. Pension credit. Pension credit, which tops up income for those above state pension age and allows access to other benefits such as council tax discounts and free TV licenses for over 75s, will also see an increase. The standard minimum guarantee for single claimants will rise from £218.15 a week to £227.10 a week, and for couples from £332.95 a week to £346.60 a week. There are additional elements available if you're a carer, disabled, looking after children, or have savings and reached state pension age before April 2016. Personal Independence Payment, PIP, is for adults of working age who have an illness, disability or mental health condition. Personal Independence Payment, PIP has two components, a daily living rate and a mobility rate. You can be entitled to both or just one of these. Daily living rates range from £72.65 a week to £73.90 a week for the lower rate, and £108.55 a week to £110.40 a week for the higher rate. Mobility rates range from £28.70 a week to £29.20 a week for the lower rate, and £75.75 a week to £77.05 a week for the higher rate. State pension. If you're a man born on or after April 6, 1951, or a woman born on or after April 6, 1953, you can claim the new state pension. The basic state pension is for men born before April 6, 1951, or a woman born before April 6, 1953. Full new state pension ranges from £221.20 a week to £230.25 a week. Full old basic state pension ranges from £169.50 a week to £176.45 a week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you're looking for more information on DWP benefits, be sure to check out my other videos for the latest updates and guides.